Oh boy, I never let
Hello!
I never let that one down.
There. Relax.
Hey, rambling with the Brahms. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. Just came off for a few minutes. Sitting here watching TV. No, it's usually Saturday night boxing night, but no good fights were on. So, might as well come here and go live. I appreciate you stopping in. Still setting up just a little bit. How's your day going so far? Give me 1 second. I'll get right back to the chat. And there. You just got off live? Yeah, I haven't been on too much today as far as YouTube. I was taking a little bit of a break, a little bit of a break. Hope your live went well. So you're living the dream. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I lost power, so I was down a couple of days. So I been lazy all day today. Haven't done anything. So it feels good. I was doing like a lot of lives and a lot of work. So uh, a nice break for the weekend. I'm doing somebody's interviewing me tomorrow. So I'll go ahead and shave and get ready for the interview tomorrow. Exactly. Nobody wants to hear me complain. But it's been a lot of fun. This YouTube has been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Or I'm sorry, I really enjoy it. I was trying to go ahead and get monetized. My year is up March 18th. I was trying to get monetized before then. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not, but we'll see. I hate the idea of losing watch hours. So now I'm creating new stuff to make up for watch hours I'm losing, and then have to add more to it. So to me, it's like working twice as hard. So I'll give it a shot. That's why you'll see me on here doing lives. As I tell everybody, I wish I would have done lives when I first started. Good for you. Yeah, I look at again, I look at a lot of different people's channels, and you could tell the people that really put a lot into it, and but some people, didn't make it look like work. They look like they're enjoying what they're doing and things like that, and that's kind of the way I want to be. I want people to say, "Hey, he he looked like he was enjoying what he was doing," instead of, "Boy, he's really struggling trying to get those watch hours," or he's really struggling trying to get those subscribers. There's a couple of new channels that I watch now, and I like the way that they're going about it. They're doing what I wish I would have done from the very beginning. Hit the ground running in people's lives, um, in different Facebook groups. Yeah, yeah. Well, I just started doing lives about a month ago, maybe a little over a month ago. I wish I would have started 3 months. And people were telling me, do it. Hey, do lives, do lives. Nope, no, I don't want my face in it. Nope, nope. I don't want my voice in it. Nope, nope. Anything but. And then I started doing videos. I started adding my face in a little bit, and I started. I most of my videos were like cruise videos. So now it's like I'm out of cruise material. Hey, Will G, welcome in. I'm out of cruise material, so now I have to create my own, and this has been the hardest. This has been the hardest YouTube has been for me. Is trying to create like a video, come up with a topic, and create a video around that topic. I mean, I see people do it all the time. It is so difficult for me to do, and I know what I want to do. I just haven't gotten around to it, or got around to the right angles that I want to get into, and things like that. So I'll figure it out. Yeah, I wish I would have been on that ship. Well, sometimes I wish I would have been on the ship, and then sometimes I look at it and it's like, man, I'm glad I wasn't on the ship, because it seemed like there were too many creators and too many people that wanted to be around creators. I'm looking at because I always look like some of the top personalities that were on that ship, and I can see why they don't want to do it again. They literally had no free time. Every time I saw them, people are running up to them. Hey, take a picture with me. Take a picture with me. Say, call out my channel. Call out this channel. Hey, hey, and they just had no time for themselves. I could see how they, if that was me, I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, I'm not saying they had a bad time or anything like that, but just no time to themselves. Every time they went out in public, they're being swarmed by people. But again, they put the cruise together, so I guess you kind of get what you asked for. Oh, you went before? Okay, so you went? Yeah. Well, I need to go check out your channel then, because again, looking at the other videos, just because they were all vloggers, most of them are doing videos with all the vloggers. I want to see what it's like just on a normal, regular day basis. I mean, watching some of the videos, talking about some of the venues were too small. Well, they had 900 people in their group. So I mean, trying to find venues to fit people, and again, no, we know 900 people are not coming, but um, you get 100 people, you get 150 people that want to go do something. Well, that's a lot of people to try to accommodate. So we'll see. I'm doing a cruise in October. It's the Booze Cruise, BOO apostrophe S. It's a Halloween cruise, and there are going to be some vloggers on there, but not nearly as many, and I don't think there's no real big names there. There are a couple that I hear that are coming that have a decent subscriber count, but nowhere near the people that the are following the vloggers. I don't think. All about the Wagner and I were the only ones on our ship. See, you probably have your video will be more true to life or realistic as far as the experience on the breakaway, because just watching from the videos that I saw, it didn't look very enjoyable. Nice meeting the people, but not very enjoyable. Next one on January. Okay, my next one is January on the celebration. I did the inaugural cruise for the celebration, and I enjoyed it. I like the larger ships. I like the uh, with Carnival. My favorite ships would be some of the larger ones. I didn't mind the older ones, but like the Vista class, along with the Panorama. I enjoyed those ships, and the Excel class would be my favorite though. And I right now, well, I like the food better on the Mardi Gras, even though they have basically the same restaurants. The preparation of the food and the quality of the food seemed better on the Mardi Gras than on Celebration. I'm going to give the Celebration a pass because it was like the inaugural cruise out of Miami. They did have 2 weeks prior, but I'm going to give them a pass on the food for the inaugural cruise. So hopefully it's gotten better. But they made a few tweaks in like some of the um, venues to make it nicer, which I liked. I think they did a good job with that. Like the Golden Jubilee, I think it's called Brass Magnolia on Mardi Gras. They made a nice tweak where they buffered the sound so you didn't hear the music coming from two or three different places at the same time. Oh wow! I heard of another one in 25. It was June of 25. There's a group cruise June 15th, I believe, in 25. I love Alaska. Um, I did a 23-day cruise, Seattle to Sydney, Australia, which is probably my favorite cruise. But the Alaska is in the top three. The only other cruise that maybe would be in my top three. I did a It was a chartered cruise with Sheila E. I don't know if you follow music or not, but she was like a protege of Prince, and I love Prince music, so I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that cruise. But the Alaska one, I don't know if you've ever been. I mean, it was incredible. Just the sights. I'm going again in April, May. I'm going again in May of this year, and can't wait. I mean, it's going to be good. Save your money. Now the excursions are more expensive, but when I went my first time, it was worth it. I mean, those excursions were worth it. Hey Jennifer, welcome in. And I'm getting lazy. I'm not, um, the the excursions can be expensive, but they're kind of like once in a lifetime, kind of bucket list type of deal. When I go in, matter of fact, we were just talking about the. Hey Jennifer, we were just talking about the June 15th Alaska cruise. Rambling with the Brums, they're having a group cruise August of 2025. And I was just telling them about yours in Ocean of Oceans. But anyway, the excursions are expensive, but this time, as I said, once in a lifetime type deal. I plan on going on taking a helicopter ride to a glacier, and you actually land on the glacier and you walk on the glacier. Yeah, I was just saying. I was just telling them that it's like no other cruise you've ever been on before. And I didn't think I was gonna like it because of cold weather, but man, it was a top one for me. I told top three for me. Yeah, I think I saw that one. I don't eat seafood, so some of the things that I knock off my list. With that, they had some more really nice ones like that. Woo, 640 per couple. I think my glacier one, the helicopter ride is about $400 per person, so $800 for a couple. But again, as I said, it's like a once in a lifetime type deal. I mean, again, you may do it again, but it's like you make that plan and it's like once in a lifetime. And the last time that I went, I did a Skagway train ride, but I didn't go up into Canada. It was like going up to the Canadian Yukon, and I didn't do that. It turned around like right at the U.S. border. So I wish I would have went further up. So I might do that again this year and go all the way and into the Yukon. But yeah, yours that one sounds good. 6 hour train trip and salmon lunch, panning for gold. There was one I saw panning for gold. It's like they guarantee that you find gold. I don't know what that means, but oh, is that okay? That's the 6 hour one you're planning. Yeah, I mean, I, that's the kind of stuff you'd love to tell that story. I did. I loved walking around Skagway, and I loved the train ride. Again, I'm getting excited for it, and again, one of my top cruises. Hands down. That's the trip. Everyone gets at least a flack of gold. I wonder and I'm sure, I'm sure there's like not like real gold up there as far as finding any substantial amount. But I wonder if anybody ever found like a substantial amount. Hey, Sherry, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. Oops, where did that go? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're told somebody found a nugget. Nice. See, that's what I man. That's what I would like to do. That I don't know about my back bending over, panning for gold, but it'd be interesting to try that. Yeah, you're never late. When it's a pop up, you're never late. Destination Fun they actually have the Brahms. They just finishing up their series for Alaska now. So they have a nice series. See, everybody's been working tonight but me. I literally took the day off. I did nothing all day. And I know I said I was going to do some stuff, but I wound up taking the day off. Hey, Bold Lion, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. Rambling. Okay, Jim, we need to have a chat. That's who we were selling with in August. I was trying to help Andrew, and I really like editing. I love editing. I like editing more than trying to come up with a video to make. I know, I know. I literally literally did nothing YouTube related. I'm sorry. I had YouTube playing and videos were playing, but even that I wasn't really watching it. I was cleaning up around the house some. Like to know about the shows. Brother, we are at the same number of subs. Wow, I also turned 34 last Thursday. Happy belated birthday, Bold Lion, and congratulations on the subs. Okay, well, and sound like you switched over from Jennifer's account, so this is Andrew. Okay, Andrew. Same here. I was gonna, shave and clean up and get ready to do some videotape, but I decided no, I'll take it off. So I'll do it tomorrow. I got a couple of things to do tomorrow. My daughter is going to be interviewed by Cheryl from Cruising is Fun Anytime. I believe that's 3 p.m. Eastern, so I'm gonna try to make that. And then Pedroza Live or Pedroza Travel is supposed to interview me at 7 p.m. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a more productive day. But with as I said, with the interview and then watching my daughter's interview, which usually their interviews usually run about an hour. I don't know who Jeremy is going to interview at 4, so I'll probably stay on and watch that. But I'll try to get something done other than just talking. Rambling with the Brums, I appreciate you stopping by. Get a good night's sleep, and see you on the YouTube streets in the morning. Well, maybe not morning, but afternoon. Bye bye. I think I'm gonna call it an early night for me. I'm gonna try to be in bed um, by midnight, so it'll be an early night for me. maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do that as I go to sleep. Catch up on some videos. What you didn't, Andrew? No work. You didn't have any work today or anything? I did talk to somebody. I have a friend who makes the swag, the cards and cups and coffee cups and all that. And I talked to her today, so I'm going to. Matter of fact, I just sent her some stuff that I want made. Oh, this is Jen. Aw, Andrew is really sick. Tell him I hope he feels better. Yeah, if I can get up, I'm trying to make it over there. I'm gonna make one day. I'm gonna make an effort. I will. I'll go live with her one day. Yeah, I hope Andrew gets better. Huh. I, I could imagine. My daughter goes through that also. Um, with her daughter going to school or whatever, so it always seems like they come down with some kind of bug or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's the kids or not, but it seems that way. Keisha, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to come over here and get on here. Normally on Saturday nights I watch boxing, but there was really no good boxing matches on. So YouTube it is. I appreciate you guys coming over to keep me company. Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Uh, I have I have way too much time on my hand, people. Way too much time. Where is it at? Where is it at? Okay. I'm glad you're on. I was searching for a good show to watch tonight. Nah, tonight's not a good show. Tonight I feel I actually I was saying I wasn't coming on, but I said nope. Do something. My whole day's been wasted, so do something. But I don't have anything good to talk about. I need to start getting ready for my cruise. I watched a few videos couple people. Bama Nola put a video out, and Cruise Nuts put a video out. God knows who else. I watch so many videos, and then a lot of times I don't know whose video I'm watching, especially from the that breakaway cruise. There was one couple I saw on there. It was J Rocks, J Rock, J Rock's cruise, something like that. It was a couple. They seemed like they were having a pretty good time. I am. Let me go make sure before I go to bed, Jennifer. I'll go check it out for last. I'll look for your latest video if I haven't seen it already. I don't. What was that one about? Oh, Embarkation Nation. Oh, Embarkation Nation. Embarkation Day. Okay, yeah. I think it was more like how I kind of do videos. Um, I, I I need to mix mine up. I need to have more, and just to mix it up. Not all of them necessarily, but more commentary. I look at some of the huddles, Huddle Adventures. They had a video on today, and they do a lot of commentary. I don't know if I want to do that much, but maybe more of that. Maybe give more of my opinion of things. Normally, I don't give my opinion of what I like, what I don't like. So I might start doing that, like doing restaurant reviews and things like that. Keisha, don't worry about it. You're good. What kind of when you get back? We didn't know what kind of wings they are and if they were good. I went and got food today. I went and got some Chinese food, sweet and sour chicken. I think it does. I think it gives you it's more realistic to me. To me, it's more realistic. So I think videos with the kids, do well. Don't get me wrong, it's not for everybody now. I mean, some people are just anti kids totally. Aw, don't change it. I know. I want to change mine too. So I mean, I do understand, but I like the teaser. I would never change that. Look, give a taste of what's coming. I like that idea to make people want to stay to the end to see what happens. I really like that idea. Yeah, I think sometimes I edit. I think I edit too much. So I'm going to maybe not edit so much. Hey Betty, welcome in. Cruise Nuts, welcome in also. Yeah. Hey, Cruise Nuts, I saw your drone footage of the celebration. I thought it was good. Man, I wish I had a drone. Um, do the cruise lines don't give you any problems like flying the drone over the ship like that? Because I mean, you had a great shot, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, ooh, I can't imagine the cruise ships are very happy if a lot of people were doing that. But I love that video. I wish I could come up, but not ready. Too late, my friend. I look a hot mess. Oh, that's okay, Betty. Jennifer wanted the same. We have a crew based in Cozumel. Well, I know I know I enjoyed the video. Uh, those are the type of videos I dream about. It's like, oh man, if I had those videos, I would. I don't know how I would market it. They're on your payroll. Okay, nice. Destination fun, girl. That cake not gonna get cooked or filmed. Yeah, I would love maybe one day. It'd have to be soon. Maybe get a like a DJI drone or something like that and practice with it. Just more like for the even if not over the cruise ships, but like the shots of the beach and the different islands. I think those would be like me. Just my goodness. Um, Only thing, hey, cruise nuts. The only thing I would have done differently. I love, and again, I don't know how much like, as far as how much time or whatever the editing, but the part when I saw it, it looked like maybe the footage going around the ship, you sped it up. See, I think it would look better slowed down because I mean it's just such a good shot, and man, that shot you had of boat, my goodness, man, that was a good one. Betty, I didn't. I did absolutely nothing today. Nothing. Tomorrow will be made, and we didn't get back until late from errands. Then Danny's phone needed to be changed or charged, and we need to film from that. Cruising said he's gonna make the cake video. Hey, Farmer V, welcome in. I know, and I saw what you were trying to do, but I mean, I just when you circled the ship, man, I thought that was a great shot. But and again, I don't know if you sped it up or that could have been normal speed. But I think if you had slowed it down a little bit, that would have been like top notch, A1, top of the line. I'm sorry, it was a good video anyway. But anyway, um, it would look so dramatic. Hey, geeky girl, geeky girl's journal, welcome in. Being lazy, Betty. That's it. Cleaned up around the house a little bit. Had to run a couple of errands, and nah. Yeah, if nobody else cruise nuts, if nobody else wants to do it, people love food videos, videos with animals, and videos with kids. Oh, I'm sorry, and cars. Apparently, um, and I'm talking mostly shorts. Destination fun at cruise nuts. I will do. I will do it tomorrow. Okay. Oh my goodness, besties are here. Geeky girl and Keisha. Besties in the house. Hey John, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Oops. Oh, cruise nuts. I will take you up on that. I'm trying to think because I'm not going on celebration. Let me think about that one because yeah, I would love to include that footage, man, in a video. Geeky girl, look at you. Hey, look at you with the sound effects. It's magic. It's magic, geeky girl. Betty, I don't know. I don't. Yes, I will be on. I'll be on Monday at 4. The idea is to have a video, so I'm gonna try to put the video together for Monday. If not, I will be live at 4. I believe so, geeky girl. I believe she's on. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. 9 a.m. Eastern time. I know, right? Yeah, I'm early. I'm gonna be off here early tonight, trying to get some hours in there, geeky girls. Betty, do you have house guests this weekend? Betty, are you going live tomorrow? 75%. Oh boy. No, no, no. It's been a lazy day. It's been a lazy day. Don't forget, if you haven't hit the like button, if you please wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I would appreciate it. Nope, Betty, don't want to hear you saying bad words. Nope, nope. She's guest free this weekend, Keisha. I think the worst thing that happened to me was me losing power. It made me lazy. I started to take because of that. I was kind of forced to take a break, and now I realize how much I enjoyed the downtime. Destination Fun, you going live? And if you guys don't mind, try to remember that tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time on Cruising is Fun Anytime, my daughter is going to be interviewed. I think Jennifer is also from Embarkation Nation. I think they're going to do like she's going to interview both of them at the same time about traveling with kids. 3 p.m. Eastern time on Cruising is Fun Anytime channel. And I will be the special guest for Pedrosa's Travel at 7 p.m. Eastern time on his channel, talking about the East Coast and West Coast cruising, which is better and why. Let me look at something real quick. Boom. It feels so good to be in a warm house again. I'll never, I'll never say anything about heat again. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's tough when you can't see. Upcoming. Boom. Get that. Copy. And this is the link for the interview on Cruising is Fun Anytime channel tomorrow. If you get a chance, please check it out. And hold on. I got it written down. I know I missed some stuff in the chat. No, Betty, I did tomorrow's live today. I got it written down. You need to be resting. Yeah, I do. Yes, I'm also gonna be there. I'm so excited. I'm with Mommy Millionaire and Cruising is Fun Anytime. It should be. I think it should be a good show. And no live. I got to bake. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm hearing. You guys should have like a bake off. Betty, Cruise Nuts, and Destination Fun. Y'all should have a bake off. Do the thing that Shasta Travels and Destination Fun do. Y'all all hook up on the same channel and do your bake off. Then how can we see which one is best? We can only go by looks. We have to think about that. Hey Eddie, welcome in. Scrolls Nuts, thank you for coming in. Hold on, I forgot. I, Geeky girl, I never saw you really cook, so I didn't know. I didn't know if you cook. You could be part of it. How do you judge it, Jennifer? Because we can't taste it. How do we judge it? Oh, Betty, I am not doing a cake. I do not bake. Oh, that sounds good. Make cookies, send them to me. That sounds like a winner right there. Eddie, Destination Fun. You didn't make it yet? Nobody can believe it, Sherry. Geeky girl, are you gonna make the carrot cake? No, not my thing, Armstrong. I don't bake either. Come on. Could be, could be. Right. Let me look at something real quick. Boom. Tell me you guys don't. Tell me you guys don't like this footage here. It's muted in case I don't remember if there was music. I believe there was music with it. I mean, I just love that shot. That's Keisha. That's from Cruise Nuts. I know, right? There's this one part I just once I play this other part, I'm gonna cut it off. But there's this one part coming up. Now, if you look closely, you can see the roller coaster going around on the ship, and then he zooms in, you can see it. A roller coaster at sea? What? Yes, a roller coaster at sea. I mean, again, hats off to you, Cruise Nuts. Yes, Mardi Gras and Jubilee will have it too. So the three ships with the roller coaster at sea, and that water is beautiful, geeky girl. So I'm gonna cut that off there. But again, go check it out because it has music playing with it also. So I mean, it just makes it that much nicer. That'd be interesting to see. I think he said he would do it. I think he said he would do it. So yeah, you never know. I'll do it. I don't. I did it on the. I did it on the Mardi Gras. I didn't do it on Celebration. Um, it was okay, but for $15, 2 laps, it wasn't something that I was gonna, maybe do twice. Warmstar Adventures. YouTube finally pushing that new video out to a larger audience. Finally, yay, Betty! Hey, Joe, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure to do well. That'll be nice cruise nuts. I don't know if they let you take because I know you have your camera on your hat. I don't know if they'll let you do that. It seems like they made us take everything off, like anything in like hats. I believe they made me take my glasses off. So I don't know if they'll let you have your hat to film it. I hope they let you keep it so you can get a bird's eye view of it. Hey Joe, everything's going well. Appreciate you stopping by, showing some love. I appreciate it, everybody. Check out Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. Very positive channel. Joe, if you could type #warm, drop your link so the people that never been over to your channel can come check you out. Yeah, and again, I'm because at the time I didn't have my chest mount, so I didn't try it. So I don't know if they did, but it seemed like, and I don't remember ever seeing like a point of view from the roller coaster on a ship. So my thinking is that they're not allowing it for whatever. I mean, probably because they don't want anything to fall off and it's going over people's heads and things like that. But that's what I am thinking. It never gets to the second bigger audience. The click-through rate tell you that they are pushing out to a larger audience. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, thank you, Joe, for putting that warm in there. So everybody, whoever hasn't been over to Joe's channel, Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek, go check him out. You'll appreciate the positivity and the encouragement that he'll give you. He comes on usually twice a day, usually around lunchtime, and then around 5 or 6 is after work affair, and sometimes late at night he'll pop up on different people's channels. Very positive, always trying to help people out as far as giving them encouragement, and also trying to get people to connect. He has what he calls the Geek Squad. So I think you guys will like that. There we go. Need to get to the third biggest audience, Betty. Thumbs up. Yeah, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do that. I would appreciate it. Cruising us just subscribed. About to drop a new fitness video. They do well, Joe. They do well. You should, follow your journey. You were doing. I know. I mean, I know you got a lot on your plate, but follow your journey as far as the fitness level goes. I think a lot of people, um, a lot of people would like to, see that journey. Joe has his late night quiet storm voice. That new microphone, his voice and the new microphone. Oh boy, very positive indeed. I've been enjoying his lives and videos. Yep, most people do. So go check him out. As with all the other channels, also. Again, I see a lot of you have already been over there before, so that's a good thing. That again, that means a lot of you are out there visiting other channels and sharing people's channels out and things like that. So it's one way to help everybody grow. Again, we may not all see eye to eye and things like that, but still, help people out if you can. It can't do anything but help you in the long run. No problem, Joe. Not at all. Try to give people what they want. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Give the people what they want. Yeah, yeah. You might as well. Let's see what we can get into here. Boop, boop. Give me 1 second.
Or the Vista.
I had to cut the music. Had to cut the music down on that a little bit because I don't know where you got the music from, and they might give me a copyright for that. So let me do that, Matt. Who's that? That's Chloe. We're gonna give you just a little tease for those of you that haven't seen Embarkation Nation's new or latest video. Oh, Joe, yeah, a lot of people here Joe. They're very supportive. I appreciate the people that are around me. They're very supportive. I need to get out and be more supportive. Um, I'm gonna try to start doing that. Cruise Nuts, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you stopping by. And remember, everybody, check out Cruise Nuts' video if you haven't seen it yet and watched the whole video. I'm sure he would appreciate that. What am I looking at here? 341 views on this video? Come on, we can get it up higher than that. The analytics you see on the right hand side is from TubeBuddy, I believe. Yeah, TubeBuddy. So they just tell you some things about the channel, about the video, and things like that. It's one way to, if you want to kind of compare yourself to other channels and things like that. Scrolls Nest is about to drop a short in 30 minutes. We'll make sure. I don't think we'll be on, but if we're on, no, I'm not going to show it. You need to go watch it, because if I show it, oh no, I saw it already, and I don't think the view it won't be the same view. So you have to go check his whole video out. Guys, burgers, what? To go see the whole video, go check them out. Embarkation Nation. Joe, I appreciate you doing that. I'm sure they appreciate it also. Good night. And where am I at here? We are going to share one more video out. Again, parts of some of these videos have music in it, so I don't play it, because if you got it from a site where you have permission to play it, I won't have permission to play it, and it doesn't do anything but give me a copyright, so I just basically mute the video. But I am giving you like a little teaser to make you want to go over there and check out the video. Okay, Betty, good night. And tomorrow I will I'll give you a call tomorrow, Betty, and you can tell me more about the video. As far as I'm also curious as far as like what numbers I should be looking at, as far as YouTube. So I will definitely give you a call tomorrow. I had to reconnect. Yeah, it's my privilege. I had to reconnect YouTube. Disconnected me. I'm back now. Okay, Joe, appreciate it. Eddie, matter of fact, I was watching yours today. It was a magic show. I will put yours up there too, Eddie. I forgot all about yours. I watched yours today, and that's kind of, I had just stuff playing in the background. And I love this solarium. This is why I love this video so much because I'm going on an Oasis class ship, I believe, and it has a solarium, and I love looking at the solarium. It's an adult only section of the cruise line or the cruise ship, and I think man I'm gonna love being there. All right, Betty, night night. I know you're gonna be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I'll be up, but uh, I definitely be in touch. And this is what I love as far as like the content creators, as far as looking at the different views of ships, all the different ships and things like that. So I love it because this is one of the areas I'm looking forward to being in April of next year, 2024. I'm going on a ship, this Oasis class ship, and they have a solarium like this, and I can't wait to get on it. So, for those of you that haven't connected, go watch Destinations Fun. This is their latest one. The latest one was more like a box opening. It was a clothing review. So I didn't put that up here because I didn't know. Well, you might not just want to see somebody holding up clothes and talking about the clothes. Because again, there wouldn't have been any sound, so I thought this was more appropriate video. So I'm going to end this here, but go make sure you go check them out. Check out this video if you want to see the real deal. Let's see what Eddie Lugo has cooking in the kitchen. Eddie, I don't, did he have music in this video or not? Let me see. Hey, Eddie, your video with the magician, was there music in there? Do you know of? Some parts. Okay. Uh, so I'm not gonna play Eddie's either because of again the copyright rules, and I'm not quite sure how that affects it. But I will play the video. Let me start this up here. Share screen. Boom. Share. Back here. Add to scene. There's Eddie Huddle. I'll be quick on the trigger. And these are like some of the shows you'll see on a cruise ship.
We will now reveal the secret behind this illusion. First of all, the egg that he is holding is not a real one. It's made of porcelain. As you can see, there is a hole on the side of the egg, and that's where the handkerchief goes inside. It looks easy, but there are 5 important steps to follow before making this illusion possible. First step, he misdirects your attention using a handkerchief. In magician language, we call this a diversion.
And if you want to find out more, go check out Eddie's new video. I'm sure he would appreciate the views. Where are we at here? There we go. Remove from scene. So check out. There's a part 1. This is part 2, I believe. There's the first part. So you might want to check them both out together. Let's go down here, see what's going on. Dear friends, Megan. Well, now we need to just get the 3rd biggest audience. So keep going, keep going. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. Man, I went way back up in the chat. How did I do that? Beautiful, sweet. Where am I at here? I'm about to caught up. Hold on, I'm catching up. I'm catching up slowly but surely. Betty always has a couple hours sleep. I love how you leave Seattle. It's either yeah, leaving Seattle. It's so pretty with the Space Needle there. I mean, yeah, Space Needle. It's gorgeous. You see Mount Rainier in the background. Bill the promoter. Yep. I just need a nice drink in my hand when watching. Today there might be little sections, some parts. Yes, indeed, Keisha. Bill is doing so well with his content and helping others. Oh, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. You totally get his humor. You know what? The sad thing is, I think I did too, Keisha. I like shows like that. That's why whenever I'm on a cruise ship, I always try to go to the shows, even the comedy shows. I stopped at one point. I stopped going, but now I try to go more often and catch the shows, because you seem to catch a gem every now and then, and it's like, man, that was a good show, especially in the comedy club. Joe, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. I'll be stopping by your channel later on, probably Monday, or you might be doing something this weekend. I'm sure I'll see you around Miss T with the T or someone like that. African Dreaming. One of those channels, I'll see you on it. But I appreciate you stopping by. We are going to pop in another good video, and I'm gonna play. I haven't seen your latest ones, but I'm gonna pop in this one right here because I enjoyed watching this one right here. So I am going to play this one. Hold on one second. Get here to share screen. Boom. Boom. This is Scroll Nest. This is like about a couple of videos ago. It has music in it, so I won't be able to play it. But picture the music. And what I really loved about it, he's on a scooter, but he's showing how to get around on the ship and how he's not letting anything hold him back. He's out there living life to the fullest. So some people, they would be like, well, I don't want to go on a cruise ship. I don't know what it's going to be like. Well, they come over here and watch this, they can see. So if you know somebody who's contemplating a cruise, but because they're in a scooter or have mobility issues, show them this video and to show them that, hey, you can do it. And that's what I love about this video. Again, you have to picture it with sound. One of my first videos, I had to delete music and stuff out of it, and it had no sound. And the guy made a comment that stuck with me to the day. Is like, that was a good video. You know what would have made it better? Sound. So imagine this with sound. This is not one of my early videos. And all the videos that you go see, go hit the like button and leave a comment. It doesn't cost you anything. And that way, having a positive comment on your page, it means a lot to people. I don't know if you're like me. You make something and is it good? Is it not good? Do people like it? Do they not like it? You love to hear a positive word. Hey, good video. Hey, this. Hey, that. That was like when I was talking to Cruise Nuts, and I said about slowing it down. I love the video. I just said what I thought would make it better. It doesn't mean that it would make it better. But it's something that I like, and I really love that video. So, hey, Destination Fun, good night. Yeah. Well, the music is the bad part. The narration wouldn't have been bad, but a lot of times there's music in the background of a lot of these videos. That's why I just mute them all, because I made the mistake. Hey, Darian, welcome in. I made the mistake one night and I played one of my own shorts and it had music in it, but I'm thinking, well, it's my short from YouTube. They're not going to complain. I'm not going to get a copyright from the song that I got off YouTube Shorts onto YouTube, the long version. Nope, they gave me a copyright. I had to go and delete the music from it. So I do, Eddie. I do, but I also when they make a comment, I go look at what they're talking about, because the guy, again, it wasn't even the comment wasn't that negative, but in my head I knew what it was, trash, and when he said it, it's like in my head I heard him say trash, but he didn't. He said good video. What would have made it better? Sound. And in my head it's like that was a trash video because it didn't have sound. He didn't say it like that, but that's what I heard in my head. But it made me want to do better. It made me want to, make sure I don't have dead spots in my videos. So I appreciate him coming over, him or her, because I don't even remember what the name was. But saying that to me, because it made me better at YouTube. Oh, no problem, Scrolls Nest. Darian, thanks for coming over. I appreciate it. We're just catching up on a couple of little videos here. Hey, Leon. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in, Leon. Not a whole lot. Yeah, and again, Eddie has a walker, but see, those are the kind of things that people need to see because again, a lot of people have doubts and they worries and things like that. I mean, you guys are like an inspiration because now it's like, oh, I can do that. I can actually go on a cruise. I can, I mean, again, it's keep up the good work. Uh-oh. Destination Fun is still here. Thanks, Keisha. I am nervous about this now. I know I missed something. Okay, a learning lesson after all. Scrolls Nest. Eddie Lugo, you may want to rent a scooter first. I have 3 videos, 3 different ports, and rented a scooter. Leah, I am doing good. I hope you're doing well. You're having some internet problems? Oh no. I lost power for a couple of days, Leon. So I'm just kind of getting my power back. So I'm trying to catch up now. I'm up here in the cold weather, so it was a little chilly because without the power, I didn't have any heat. That would make a great video. Scrolls Nest. I'm not sure if you showed the process of getting a scooter, but like show the whole process of getting the scooter. Because again, people worry. They've never done it before or whatever. They want to see what it's like. People like seeing what a cruise ship looks like. Most people have no idea how big a cruise ship is. When they finally see it, it's like, oh man, I didn't realize they had a roller coaster on top of a cruise ship. I didn't realize, they had a Central Park. You know, I didn't realize it was that big. Oh, no problem, Leon. I appreciate you stopping by now. Yeah, it was a tough couple of days, but hey, I'm still here, so yeah, all's good. But yeah, that a lot of times when I'm watching videos, I'm like, I'm doing something around the house. I'm watching videos and I see it, so I may not leave a comment because I'm busy. It's on, so that's why when I say, oh, I watched the video and I can tell you a little bit about it. Well, that's because I was watching it, but I didn't comment because I really want to leave a comment, just so words about being positive and things like that. Or again, if I talk to you like cruise nuts, I normally I wouldn't say, hey, what I thought would make a video better. Uh, but again, I think he would appreciate what I thought. Not that he would necessarily do it, and he explain why he did what he did, and again, that's fine. I mean, again, if I ever say something about one of your videos, trust me, it won't be negative. It'll be what I think can make the video better. And again, it's not negative. It's a constructive criticism, as they say. Oh, I'm sure people would want to know the price. I know where was I at? Ah, God, I can't remember where I was at. Um, it was a scooter that was having a problem going up the ramp. So and when I saw that, it's like that would be something good to know. Like people in scooters, because again, I would imagine people are worried about, well, is the gangway, is it too steep or not? These videos were shot at Long Beach, Port Canaveral, and Miami. Nice. Up. Right. Keisha, you did well. I was actually surprised how well you did. I was really surprised how well you did in the trivia. I was there last night, and I enjoyed that Cahoots video trivia. I may try that one of these days, one of these nights. Uh, talk to Mike as far as how it's done. Mike or Ocean to Ocean, one of them. I think they both done it. Keisha, you were hanging with the big dogs. Knew more about the cruise industry than we all did. And Bruce did it before. That was the funny part. I think on that third game was the third game, second game, might have been second game. I came up because of the double points at the end. I think I came up from behind, but again, I was taking a guess most of the time, and you were outguessing me, or you really knew it. You really knew your cruise ships. I think I played Cahoots in somebody else's lot, but this was a long time ago, and I didn't really understand it at the time. Now I kind of understood it, um, so I enjoyed it more. And again, in my head, I'm thinking, oh, that looks like something I'm going to try. I want to try on my channel. You get the interaction with the people and things like that. So yeah, I can see myself doing that. And then, my goodness, you threw in cruise questions. That was right up our alleys last night. I mean, we all enjoyed that. I think. Let's see what we got going on here. Boom. Give me 1 second. We're gonna do one more video. This is Farmer V. They went in and took over a Home Depot. Let me check real quick, 'cause I don't know about the music. Yeah, we got music in it, so I'm not gonna play it. We're gonna just do a little tease of how they went in there and did I was about to say a food haul from Home Depot, a home gardening haul from Home Depot. And this is the great thing about YouTube. I mean, because you start seeing things that you never thought about really. Because I'm not much of a farmer. My mother and my father were, but I didn't get the green thumb. But seeing other people do it, and I love like the being family oriented. So I don't know if she's still in here, but if she's not, make your way over to her channel and give her some support. I was talking to somebody the other night. They were talking about growing their own. They were talking about growing different things to make teas out of, and I never even thought about making like homemade teas. I love those flowers, I love those flowers. I always want. I'm from Detroit, so I always wanted. When I was younger, I tried to grow watermelon. It's too cold. You don't have enough time to grow watermelon up here, but I tried, and it didn't work. But I tried. See, a little greenhouse kid. You start them inside, and then work your way outside. And I like it better. I don't, some people they start them from plants. I like the idea of growing them from seed. I mean, it's like you started from nothing and grew something. The plants, it feels like you kind of cheated. Somebody else did the hard work to get it started. You just replanted it and watered it. But if you grow it from a seed, you did all the work. If you want to see what else they got on their haul, guess what? You're going to have to go over there and check out her channel and find out. Trying to catch up with the chat. Bill, how you go so still? Oh, I am not still. If you knew, I'm playing with everything on my desk. Farmer V, I'm glad you're still here. See, it seems, yes, it seems like it's more work, but it seems like it's more gratifying. It seems like it's more gratifying growing them from seeds. I could be wrong. Maybe we could ask Farmer V about that, whether or not it's more satisfying. See, no cheater here. Well, and when I saw those seed startup kits, that's what I thought of. I'm like, yeah, she's going from seeds. I said, if I were to grow something, that's what I would do, and then transplant them once it got warm enough to replant them outside. I would do that. Let me see. Keisha, you don't have any videos. Let's go here for a second, real quick. Huh, hold on. There we go. Oh, finally got it. Oops, hold on. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to catch up here. And there we go. Got it. Finally.
As you want, 9 by
This is Leon's.
16. Yeah. Click on that, and then you go into the app. When you go into the app, you want it to be a little bigger.
Let me restart this. He's giving us some information here.
Hello everyone, hello. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make the right size short video. Okay, I will be using King Master. You can find it in the App Store or in the Play Store. That's right. So let's go in it so you can download it. I'm gonna really show you how to do that. You can find it in the Play Store or the App Store. You're gonna go where it said create. You're gonna create. This is the size you want, 9 by 16. Yeah, click on that, and then you go into the app. When you go into the app, you want it to be a little bigger, so you press on that little box right here. Wait, come on, put it there. There you go, and then you add the video. When you're making short video, you want to make like the epic moments, like those, like what is inside the video that catching to your eye. So press on save, and we're gonna go through the video. I'm not gonna really go through all of this. I don't want this to be a long video, but like I said, you want to put in part that catching to the audience, you know, like those moments when you maybe destroy a player. See if I can find one quick and fast. Let's make it this run in the meanwhile. I'm gonna carry them a little bit more, a little bit.
And to find out more on how to make an epic short, go check out Leon's channel. He has great information. He's come on here many times talking about descriptions and titles and hashtags. Go check out his channel and learn more. He's a gamer. So you can get gaming tips also. But the tips of how to make better videos, again, it'll help you out in your own videos. Keisha, I'm gonna get something out there soon, or maybe create another channel with that something. We're looking forward to it. It doesn't matter. We're going to be there to support you. Farmer V, I told my hubby I want to retire to Africa. I need a bit of land to grow my food and my herbal teas. Yes, you were talking about the teas. You're right. You were we're talking about growing plants for teas and what you can make teas out of, and rose petals and all this other. And it was like, man, I didn't know you could even do that. Nice. But again, yeah, check out Leon's channel. I'm sure he would appreciate it. And guess what? You'll probably learn something. How to make a better video. At least a video to get more views. When you look at his, go to his channel, look at his views. When I had it pulled up, I should have pointed it out. The number of views that he gets and things like that. So, apparently he knows what he's talking about just by looking at the numbers. And I will, don't forget, let me see if I got this here. I believe this is the video. I'm gonna put this in there. Tomorrow night, or I'm sorry, tomorrow afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern time, my daughter is being interviewed, Mommy Millionaire, along with Jennifer for Embarkation Nation on Cruising is Fun Anytime. I believe I believe that's the link right there. I'm going to check right now to make sure. That was the last thing that I copied. Yes. Okay, so that's the link right there. So make sure you go check out that interview. It should be a great interview. Traveling with kids, um, families traveling together. Very interesting, and I think you'll get a lot of information out about it, whether it be your kids, your grandkids. For me, it was traveling with grandkids, but again, I was traveling with my daughter, so she had her kids, so she really took care of all the hard labor. I was just there for the good times. Well, good people. Oh, thank you, Farmer V. I think I am going to call it a night. I'm not going to make it to 2 hours. This has been an hour and 46 minutes. That's going to be close enough. I'm out of videos to share. Oh, Keisha, can you hear me? Can you hear me fiddling around over here, Keisha? I'm pounding my mouse on the table. That's what I'm doing. Scrolls Nest, thank you. Thank you again for stopping by as usual. And I will see you, Eddie. Appreciate you stopping by. Everybody in here, Farmer V, Eddie, Keisha, Leon, Darian. Let's see. I am Betty J, Jennifer, Destination Fun, Joe, Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. Who else? Geeky Girl, Cruise Nuts. How could I forget Cruise Nuts and the great video? I appreciate all you guys coming out and spending a little time with me this evening. I wasn't going to be on here this long, but you guys made the time fly by for me. And I will make sure you go check out each other's channels. It doesn't cost you anything. Pick up some subscribers, get a few more watch hours, a few more views. And guess what? Pretty soon we're all going to be up here monetized, laughing about how much money YouTube is giving us. Or not. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.